Hello, and welcome to lesson one, okay? On lesson one, we're going to go over keys, learning our keys. That is the most hardest part about learning music from my perspective, because learning how to play is real easy, but actually knowing where your notes is actually comes in very handy on trying to play and trying to find your notes, quickly, because music does not stop, and you got to know where your keys at, okay? And that is what I am going to help you learn, how to find your keys and memorize your keys, okay? All right. So one thing I want to show you, okay? So we have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, and seven notes, okay? All right. So let's go use, for example, you have two black keys, three black keys, two black keys, three black keys, and then so on, all the way down the board, okay? So let's go focus on these first three keys right here, okay? You have two, then three, then two, then three. The same thing all the way down the board, okay? So let's go over these three, all right? So as an example, let's go use these three as our mansion, okay? Our big old large mansion, okay? So these three, and the one in the middle represents you, okay? So then that one, that middle key, which is A flat, and then also that is also G sharp. This middle key right here represents you, okay? Always remember where you are, okay? You sit in the middle, not on these two black keys, but on these three black keys, and they go up, okay? So that same black key right there, that same black key, okay? That is A flat G sharp. For now, let's go say A flat, okay? All right. So inside your house, all right? So you can actually change this around and then change the words around. Something that will make it easier for you to basically remember, okay? All right, so this is our house. These three keys is our mansion. These two keys, we're going to now call this our doghouse, okay? Our mansion, our doghouse. Our mansion, doghouse, mansion, okay? All right. So let's use as an example that this is our house, okay? And inside of our house, we have, let's use A. Let's go use A as auntie, okay? All right. Or you can change it to another name that works for you, if you got a little sister that name starts with the letter A, or your mama starts with the letter A, use it right there, okay? All right. So we're gonna go use auntie. So your auntie represents the letter A, okay? So you sit here in the middle, and then towards the right of you sits auntie, okay? And that represents the letter A, okay? All right. Also inside your house, you also have, let's go use our next letter would be G. For the letter of G, let's go use grandmama, okay? So you have auntie that lives inside your house, and then you also have grandma that also lives inside your house, okay? All right. So now you already know where like A is and where G is. Okay? And then like A, and then your next key would be B, C, D, E, F, G, and right back to A again, okay? All right, so then there is auntie, and we have G for grandmama, okay? So we only using A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and right back to A, B, C, D, and then E on down, okay? All right, so remember you right here, and then like auntie sits here, and then grandmama. All right, so where is like auntie at, or the letter A? And where is the letter G? Okay, all right, so now grandmama like using the front door, okay? So then for F, we're going to use front door, okay? So grandmama like using front door, all right? But for some odd reason, auntie like using the back door, which represents our B, okay? So the letter B represents the back door, all right? So you have like auntie like using that back door, and grandmama like using the front door, okay? A quick quiz, where is B as in the back door? All right. Auntie like using what door? The back door. All right, let's find the front door. This is your house. This is your back door. This is your front door. Okay, which is F. All right, so we have F, G, which is grandmama, and then A, and then like auntie like using that back door, okay? So we got these 4 keys already inside of our house. As long as you can remember where this F is and where this B is, you can usually find your way, okay? And then like remember, like here is where your letters start. I mean, it starts here and then walks on up. Auntie, back door, C, D, E, F, G, A. Okay? All right. So now we have, all right. So then like auntie like using the back door. And there's auntie and grandmama like using the back door. And you still sit right here, okay? You still sit right there, all right? All right, next we have our second set, which is these 2 black keys, all right? So this is your doghouse. Why is this your doghouse? Well, because your D sits in the middle of your doghouse, okay? So this is your doghouse, these 2 black keys, and your dog sits here. All right, so that's your dog, and this is your dog's house, okay? So auntie likes going out the back door, and she goes out there to feed the cat. The cat sits outside like of the doghouse, okay? All right, that represents C. That cat represents C. All right, so then auntie likes going outside through the back door so she can feed the cat and then feed the dog. And what are they doing? They are outside eating. So then like eating will represent the letter E, okay? All right, so now Auntie likes going through the back door, which is B. She going out there to feed the cat and the dog, and now they are eating outside of the doghouse. That's the last note, like, of your two keys. All right? And then, like, also, grandmama sits here and sits there. Grandmama like going through the front door. All right? She also going out there to feed the cat and feed the dog. And what are they doing? Eating. Okay? Grandmama like using that front door, and she goes out there and then watches the cat and the dog eating, and there you have the dog and the cat.